Hey Gems, welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal, and today it is What's Up Wednesday. All right, y'all, before we get into what has been up all week, y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you're notified every time I post a video and every time I go live. Also, if you're not in the Facebook group, the link is down below. Join the Facebook group. It is where y'all are able to share everything that y'all are doing and talk to each other, and it's just a real good time over there. And the swaps happen there, which brings me into today is the last day to sign up for the swaps. So if you're watching this and you're clueless that the swap is going on, head over to Facebook, join the group. I have an informational video pinned to the featured section, and it will tell you everything you need to know. We're doing a swap in April, and it is going to be a springtime swap. Spring has sprung is the theme. And just go check it out for all the information. But today is the last day to sign up. Tomorrow, Elster will be picking our partners, our people to send your things to. So y'all don't forget, if you haven't signed up, to go ahead and sign up. And also, I did mention, I think it was last week that I mentioned the Kickstarter that Celine and I have launched for our podcast, Mystery Mugs and Melanin. It is a true crime podcast where we highlight cases of underserved women of color. So if you want to contribute to the Kickstarter, I'll have the link for that down below. Our goal is $300, and if we don't reach $300, then we don't get anything. So if you pledge and we don't reach 300, then your card won't be charged or you get refunded. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but there's different tiers. The $1 tier gets you something, then there's a $5 tier, then there's a $15 tier that will get you a t-shirt. So check that out, and thank you if you have already contributed. And on the fundraising thing, I know I'm always like raising money for something or doing some type of fundraiser, but you know, that's life. This one is something that the next one that I'm about to talk about, to me, it is super important. My students at the Homeschool Learning Lab, they've started a project, a mission to create hygiene kits and beauty kits for girls in foster care, group homes, girls in need, mostly like preteen, teen girls. So they are trying to raise money. So I do have a GoFundMe that I'm the one that's, helping them to organize all of this. So I set up the GoFundMe. Well, I didn't do it. They did it, but it's under my name because, so you'll see my name on there. But they have really been the ones to do everything. We work on it on Mondays. And then once this school year is over, we will carry the project over to the Girl Scouts. So it's not like we're raising all this money and then it's just like a one-time thing. It is an ongoing charity project that will carry over to the Girl Scouts because the girls that are working on it are in Girl Scouts. So right now it's a school project, and then it will go over to a Girl Scout project, and it will probably just be with our troop until forever. So I'll have the GoFundMe down below. I appreciate anybody who has already given to the GoFundMe or I can't even think of the words I'm trying to use. But anyway, thank you. So the money that is being raised will be used to buy all the supplies for the kits, the bags for the kits, and all of that. So that's where that money will go. And other than that, that's it. So let's get into what's been going on. Let's talk about sewing, machine sewing type things. What have I worked on? The puzzle mystery quilt. So Tree of Life, Cotton Cuts Tree of Life puzzle mystery quilt is going on right now. This is the newest puzzle mystery quilt. And if you don't know what a puzzle mystery quilt is basically like a block of the month type situation, but Cotton Cuts has all your fabric pre-cut and you don't have to measure or cut anything. You just sew the pieces together with the pattern they give out every month. I am an ambassador for Tree of Life. So if you want to sign up, sign-ups I think will be ending at the beginning of April. So you still have time to sign up. I'll have the link down below. If you use my link, I do get a small kickback from whatever you order. But I did my blocks, my clue 2. So they're called clues. Every month is a clue. So I did my clue 2. I posted some shorts and reels, I think, of it. But here's a picture of it all done. And I'm doing the small secret garden. And I love the puzzle mystery quills. I need to catch up on my carnival, which was the previous one. But Tree of Life, I'm working on carnival. I love my fabrics for carnival. So I know once I get it all open, I'm gonna get so excited to sew them up. And it's so quick. What else have I been working on? Sew Sampler Roulette. I am working on a new Sew Sampler Roulette. My goal was to have it done to be Saturday's video, but I'm starting to question myself. I don't know if it's going to be possible to finish before then and have it edited and all. So that may be the following Saturday's video. I may have to find something new for this Saturday to do, which I do have an idea. But anyway, keep your eye out. I know everyone loves the Sew Sampler Roulette. So do I. It's fun. So keep an eye out for that. I already filmed the beginning parts of it, so I already know what I'm working on. I just don't know if I have time to finish it before Saturday. And then journals. Y'all know I've been working on journals, but that's really, I guess, not sewing, even though I kind of sew them on the machine. But anyway, let's move on to slow stitching. What have I been working on in the slow stitching world? I actually picked back up my stitch along piece, cross stitch piece. So I'll post a picture. I haven't done that much extra on it, but I'll post a picture of where I'm at now. Hopefully I'll remember to take a picture. So I'll post a picture of that. I've decided to start trying to get more stitches in it. I don't think I'll finish by the end of this month. I'm pretty sure I won't, but I would like to get more done because I have not been picking it up at all. I haven't been cross stitching at all. So it was fun to pick that up. The actual quilt part of the sew along, I just got my fabric in to do that. So hopefully I could finish it and have that video up by the end of the month. But I didn't have enough of the white on white background fabric, and I had been just like holding off to purchase some. And also the exact one has been extremely hard to find. But Sheila had been sending me links. Some of them I just took too long and they sold out. Some of them didn't have enough, and eventually I went ahead and got some. So hopefully it's enough. I bought 1.25 yards. That's all they had, so I bought it. But yeah, so hopefully I could get that done. And I've seen the work that you guys have done with the sew along, and some of y'all are in the process of quilting. It's done, it's ready to go. I'm loving it. It's awesome. They're looking great. What else have I been working? I have been working on something else, slow stitch. So this is the journal cover that I made on the video. If you didn't see my journal cover videos, there's a part 1 and a part 2, because I showed you how to make the cover and then also sew the signatures in. Go check out that video. This is the one that I made for my slow stitch journal. It's very basic. Y'all saw that I forgot to put the ribbon for the closure, but I've decided just not to have a closure on this one because it holds itself closed as of now, so it's good. But what I wanted to show y'all, Kamani and I decided to try out dyeing paper. I think it was Cheryl who was telling us, Jim Cheryl, who was telling us about dyeing paper. And I asked, it was in a live, I think it was in a live we were talking, I asked, can I use RIT dye to dye paper? Because I have a lot of RIT dye from dyeing cross stitch fabrics. So she was like, yeah. or food coloring. But I have so much Rit dye, so I was like, I'm gonna try. Kamani wanted to help, so we got into it and we dyed all these papers. I decided to use them in my stitch journal. So I'll show y'all some of the papers. Some of them came out so cool. Like, I love this. We just experimented. This one kind of looks like cotton candy. Oh, on this side, cotton candy. We experimented with colors and crumpling and different techniques. Some of the papers ripped, but that doesn't bother me. And we just had a blast. We had a blast. So that is actually what I'm thinking about making Saturday's video about. Kamani and I could do some more papers. Cheryl also offered to send me some papers that she dyed, which I hope she does, because that would be awesome. Because I don't even know. You know, I just was experimenting. I had fun with it, though. I also want to do some tea dyeing on the paper as well. So just showing you. But this is the most recent slow stitch piece that I did. It was from K3N Cloth Tales prompt. She does a weekly prompt, and I am way behind. She's on week 12. It's supposed to be for all of 2024. She's on week 12. This was week 6, which was using, she calls it Trixie fabric. It's basically fabric that would be a little, you know, tricky to deal with. So I used some chambray, some pieces of jeans. This is upholstery fabric. And then I think this is just like a polyester, which was basic. And then this was like a cotton, a quilting cotton. This might be a quilting cotton. It doesn't feel like it, but I don't know. I don't know. These are just scraps that I had. So I did this little piece, just random, and used some embroidery floss to put some red stitches, then whatever. So this is what I did for her week 6 prompt, and I'm trying to catch up. Now that I have my book together, I'm trying to catch up. So these are weeks 1 through 5, which I've shown this to y'all, but I've attached them now to the paper that we dyed. This is not dyed. This is watercolored. It was what it was attached to before, so I glued the paper that it was attached to, the watercolor paper, to the dyed paper. So same thing with this. Kamani watercolored this, so I wanted to keep it, so I just glued it to the paper. And then this was another one. This is dyed paper behind it. And then another one, also dyed paper. This one as well. So can't wait to get this all filled up. This is going to be only for those prompts, probably. So can't wait to get that all done. I've also been, y'all, I'm addicted to making these journal covers. I can't help it. This is the one that I did for my gardening stuff. This was a mini one that I did, and this is just my daily. I just put little random things that I pick up throughout the day, like things that we've done. Like we went to the Restore, so I put a little piece of the flyer in there. Just little random things. My scratch off ticket, just stickers and things. These are, if y'all seen my shoes, y'all, did y'all see? This is the tag from them. I posted a picture of these crochet shoes, granny square shoes that I got at Walmart. If I can remember, I'll post a picture in here. But that was a tag from those shoes. A little piece of my paper from Popeyes. So just random things. And so this was my first little micro. I call it the micro journal. But I decided I want to do a micro journal for every month. This one was a little fat, but it was for March. It's a little fat, so I won't. It's a little big for 1 month. I could have taken this further, but I made this cutie patootie one for April. And I just did 1 signature. This one has 3 signatures. And then this is a croc charm that Cameron 3D printed. And then I like literally cut a slit into the spine and put the croc charm in it. And this was the fabric that I made the biscornu out of, if y'all seen that video. So I love that fabric so much. So I put it on this journal. And then this one, I cut all the pages the same size. I didn't get too creative on the inside, but I love it. And then this is a cereal box that I'll be using to make a bigger journal with. And this is going to be like my family journal. Pretty much where I put all the memories of things that we do as a family, and I'll probably use this for several years. So I reinforced it with some cardstock on the inside, and I don't know, I just have to find the perfect fabric for this one. So that's why I haven't finished it or continued on with it. I need the perfect fabric. And oh, I'll just quickly show y'all these other two that I started and never really finished. So these are made out of little golden books. So a lot of people have been doing making junk journals out of little golden books, and they cut the gold spine out. There was one girl, I don't remember what video I watched, but she kept the gold spine, and I love that because I'm like, what is a little golden book without a gold spine? So I use her video to learn how to keep the gold spine. I haven't altered them or done anything with it really. I really kind of never went back to them. This one I sewed the signatures in, and I kept some of the pages from the actual book into the signatures. This one, I wanted to be one for me and hubby's like love story journal type things when we go on dates and things. And then this one, I never finished the inside. I didn't sew anything in it. I just reinforced the binding, the spine. So these I did like before I even did these other ones. I started with these first. So I'll finish them eventually. And if anybody, I know not everybody's into this whole junk journaling thing or art journaling thing, but if you are and you want to see how I did the little golden books, I have bought several at the thrift store, so I can do one for a video. All right, and that's all. I mean, that's not even slow stitch stuff, but I don't know. Somehow I got on journals. Today, Kamani and I went to Joann's just because I like to peep at what they have. And they had all their clearance red sticker items were an additional 25% off. So they had some cheap fabric. So I went ahead and I got a few pieces. So this one, I got a half yard because I really don't even know what I would do with this. Maybe a journal cover. Who knows? I paid $1.15 for a half yard, y'all. I could have gotten more, but because I didn't really know what to do with it, I didn't. This, Kamani got this Baby Yoda fabric. It was like $1.50 for a half yard. And that's licensed fabric, so that's a really good price. And then I've bought this before, or maybe Kristen sent me some of this. I know Kristen sent me some of the Black Girl fabric from Joann's, Jim Kristen, but I've also bought some. I don't know, but I know I have some of this already. But I bought a whole nother yard, and I paid $2 and something, $2.40 something for a yard. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So anyway, that's that. Let's talk about puzzles that I worked on, and then we'll get on to the Creole word of the day. Puzzles, the only thing that I have to tell y'all is that I finished my Poet's Garden puzzle. I'll have a picture here. It was missing 3 pieces. I don't think that it was originally missing those pieces, but the girls had a sleepover and the baby sister came too. So the girls have friends that are their ages. Luckily, they're friends with sisters that are the same ages as them. So the girls came over and had a sleepover, but they have a little sister who's 2 years old, and she came over too. And she was, you know, chilling with me in the bed, and I had my puzzle out, and she wanted to help. And she basically took apart pieces and lost pieces. I found one of the pieces. So I'm pretty sure the other pieces are somewhere in my bedroom. But anyway, that's neither here nor there because I already have it ready to donate. Anyway, so I probably have shown y'all a picture. And then I didn't start a new puzzle. I probably will start one maybe tonight. And then I'll let y'all know next week. Losing my voice, so let's get on to the Creole word of the day. Also, I don't have a giveaway. I'm not doing giveaway this week because I need to finish some stuff up. Leanne was the last winner of the What's Up Wednesday giveaway. Leanne, if you're watching this, I have not gotten your stuff in the mail yet. I will hopefully get it in the mail by this weekend. I have to put it together. I don't know. Anyway, all right, Creole word of the day is a word that I've actually used with y'all before, and a word that maybe y'all know. It might be a popular word. I never know if these words are well known in the world because, you know, I know them because I hear it at home in Louisiana. So I don't know if other people know these words. Anyway, the word of the day is lagniappe. I hope I didn't use this one as a word of the day before, but if I did, here I'll go. I know I've used it in videos though. Lagniappe. I'll put the spelling across here, and lagniappe just means a little something extra. So if, have I used this word before? Has it been a Creole word of the day? I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm just telling y'all something that I already told y'all. But anyway, lagniappe, a little something extra. So if you are expecting to get $20 from your mom and she gives you $25, and she may say, you know, here's a little lagniappe, a little extra, more than what you were supposed to get. If you go to a bakery and they give you that extra donut, that was a little lagniappe. And in Louisiana, we like to give a little lagniappe, a little something extra. So use it in the comment section down below in a sentence, or, you know, carry it over to the Facebook group, use it over there. Let's just use the word lagniappe. Matter of fact, a good use of it is for the swaps. Y'all are always giving a little lagniappe, because no matter how much we say, oh, you only have to send the item you make, y'all love giving lagniappe. So little gifts and things with it, or making 2 items instead of 1. Anyway, I hope y'all like that word and y'all use it in the comment section. If you've gotten this far in the video, give us a purple heart. Let's do purple hearts. And that's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this videos, for spending a little time with me. I enjoy this every Wednesday. I'll see you guys Friday for Friday Night Live. If I don't forget, if y'all were there Friday, y'all know that I completely forgot it was Friday. Hubby and I were on like a little date and I forgot I was supposed to be live. So I had to jump on and apologize. So hopefully, you know, I won't forget. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Y'all don't forget, like and subscribe.